Hi, this is Jim Myers with Art Negative Graphics, Vice President, and we're here with 10 Minutes with Art and Negative. Episode 3. So, episode 1, we discussed inkjet technology. And episode 2, we talked about a little bit about the products that inkjet can produce. And today, I'm here with our Vice President of Marketing, Jeff Larson. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Jim. Appreciate it.
And Jeff brought up a good point that we should discuss, with our audience about data. Inkjet is really having the data is what drives inkjet. So, Jeff, tell us a little bit about data.
Well, the thing that I'm seeing, especially with our current clients that we have now, is especially with the new technology that we're implementing right now with the screen press, is everything is data driven. So it's about engaging your client and getting feedback. Just getting a more robust vehicle of print material out to them. So what I was thinking was, with this new press and with probably 90% of our clients using a high volume of data, that they can really engage their content, what they want to push out to their members or their clients in a more personal way. So not just putting their name on it or putting their picture on it, but really doing data-focused driven marketing material.
Yeah. We were seeing an increase with the QR codes, which is nice for omni-channel type of marketing, where you can have the piece delivered in your mailbox, have a personalized, QR code, scan it with your phone, maybe download a discount coupon, or activate your new membership, like if you're in the healthcare arena. So that's really exciting.
Yeah, it's a great way to engage your clients and keep their attention on you, because just like us, every day you look at your phone, you're getting 20, 30 email blasts from random different companies, all day, all night long, and it just gets cumbersome after a while. And half the time people aren't looking at it, they're not reading it, so they're just deleting it, getting it out. So kind of coordinating that with a direct mail piece just will engage them a lot more. It'll get them in front of you and your touch points for what you're trying to promote, whether it be, like you said, a membership or going to a website or even ordering something online. It is all relevant, but the great thing about it is that you can put something in their mailbox that they can feel, they can touch, they can grab, and you can market it in a way and design it in a way to where it's just not another postcard for getting your siding done or getting new windows put on your house or anything like that. So working with our customers' data and their data team, or having us get the data for them, it'll engage the client a lot better.
Yeah. So Jeff, how do we handle the data that comes in from our clients?
Well, it's a pretty simple process, but we engage our entire data team with our clients. So they'll handle it from start to finish. The great thing about it is, our data team is very knowledgeable about the post office and different processes and how to intricate their data with their mail pieces to make it a more variable piece. So basically what they'll do is they'll gather all the information that comes in from the client. They will send it through, Postal One, or they'll run it through NCOA, which is National Change of Address. And they will basically dedupe it, weed out any undeliverables, any questionable addresses once they run it against the post office's database. So the great thing about it is we can collect that data and get the good addresses and the bad addresses, so we can supply that back to our clients and have them make that decision on whether they want to clean it up or if they just want to delete them or they want to try and actually make that attempt. A lot of our clients are healthcare clients, and they actually have to make that attempt. So we'll mail it out, but we also let them know to begin, at the beginning that, it might not make it.
Yeah, I had a perfect example of that. We had a nonprofit in DC that they lost some membership, so we had some undeliverables, and we sent that data back to them. They sent it to their call center, made some phone calls, and they got 30% more back on their membership that they lost. So which can add up to quite a bit of money. So just having that little bit of service does help out.
Oh, tremendously. I mean, because some of the clients that we deal with, one or two people could make or break, their week of membership. You just don't know. And then some of them, they would need a higher percentage. But, at this point with the implementation of the new press and the data team that we have and being able to just link those two together, it makes everybody relevant at that point, which is great. So you keep the client more engaged on what you're trying to actually, put out there.
So, let's say, for example, I'm a new client, I'm coming in, and, the data is super important to me, and I guard it with my life, basically. How does Art Negative handle that?
Well, the good thing about it is we have closed loop servers, and we're also SOC 2 Type 2 certified, which is pretty high for a regular commercial printer. I don't know of any actually in the tri-state area that is SOC 2 Type 2, along with our HIPAA, certifications. We're very, very closed loop on everything that we do. So data is very important to us too, because we understand how important it is to our clients.
That's good.
Yeah.
So, what are some other aspects of data that we could help our clients with?
Well, I mean, there's a couple things we can do. So we can actually gather data. We go through certain data lists that we can do a kind of a geo mapping of the area, what they want. So if you have a home builder that, they're building a new townhouse or building a new community somewhere, and they want to gather, people that make over a certain amount of money or certain demographic.
Or reach out to renters.
Or reach out to renters, or somebody that wants to upgrade from a townhouse to a house, or from an apartment to a townhouse, and they want to paint the whole area, let's say a 10-mile radius from where each individual lives, or where that community is going up. We can actually gather that data for them through certain list companies that we work with, and then integrate that into a personalized marketing piece to them. So it'll give them more foot traffic. It'll give them a better chance of selling their townhouse or their house or anything like that. Or we can do an every door direct, which is just going to blanket the entire area, which is a pretty nice little feature that the post office does have.
Yeah, and I mean, talk about our relationship with the post office. I mean, I know that we do quite a bit of mail, and I know that our specific bulk mail centers, they really like that. We send a lot of mail through there, a lot of business.
Yeah, we do. So we probably mail anywhere between maybe 4 to 7 million pieces a month, I would say. We have daily trucks that run every day. Of course, our driver has to wait in line like everybody else. We don't get any special preferential treatment by far, but our mail system that we do here internally through the Postal One is we have everything ready. We have the paperwork ready. We have everything just in top-notch shape. So when it goes there, and they just have to weigh it, check off on the paperwork, which is great because it gets in the mail stream a little bit faster.
I was gonna ask you about that. Yeah. I mean, because we're doing the sorting, does that enable the piece to go through the mail stream a lot faster? Because we've heard on the news how stuff's getting hung up at the post office and that kind of thing. So we doing something different there to help out?
Yeah, right now it's a little tricky. I think everybody's got wind of what is happening at the post office. Everybody's seen it, their own personal thing. I mean, granted, I got a Christmas card about, in February. So, yeah, there is a little bit of a delay due to everything that's going on right now. But, the paperwork we do up front, all the sorting, all the organization that our data team does, it's huge, and it gets in the mail stream a lot faster, which will engage your clients a lot better.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff, I just want to thank you for, coming on the show today and talking about data. I think it's super important for our clients.
Definitely.
And if you'd like to know more information about Art Negative, you can go to our website at artneg.com, or you can send us an email at info@artneg.com. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos coming out in the future. So we just want to thank you. Thanks again, Jeff.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, buddy.